Your head finally hits the pillow. Everyone is fed, the house is quiet, and your aging parents are settled into. You're physically exhausted, but instead of drifting off, you find yourself scrolling on your phone. You tell yourself this is your me time, but your racing heart and running thoughts say otherwise. Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and caring for aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie Mekki. I'm a mom of two living with my mom part-time as we take care of my aging father. I'm also a mindfulness enthusiast, navigating the crazy life changes of midlife. Today, we are tackling sandwich generation burnout by looking at why your head hitting the pillow isn't enough to trigger sleep. We're going to talk about the science of your internal pressure cooker and the dopamine trap of the midnight scroll, and we'll end with a guided sleep meditation designed specifically for midlife moms. So let's dive in. If you've been following the show, you know I often refer to the sandwich generation as our rubber band era, the way we are stretched thin and pulled in every direction while taking care of everyone else. But on a day-to-day basis, it can feel more like a pressure cooker. From the moment you wake up, the heat is on, managing your kids' schedules, your career, and your parents' health. It's constant steam and rising pressure. So when it's bedtime, the biological reality, the contents of the day, that pressure cooker feeling, don't instantly cool down as soon as you get into bed. We can point to cortisol, the stress hormone, as the culprit. Cortisol has a half-life. It doesn't just switch off because the lights went out. If you've been at a high pressure level all day long, your stress hormones are still elevated at night. When you try to sleep without a cool down period, you are essentially trying to force the system to be still while it's chemically wired to keep moving. It's not a lack of willpower keeping you awake, it's biology. You need to intentionally lower the mental steam before your nervous system can truly settle into rest. Now, let's get honest about the midnight scroll. We can call it revenge bedtime procrastination, and I'm totally guilty of doing it too. We stay up late because it's often the only hour of the day that no one is asking us for a snack, a ride, or a medical update. It's the only time we feel like we own our own lives. It feels like a reward, but biologically, it's a dopamine loop. Dopamine is a seeking hormone. It's designed to keep your brain alert and hunting for the next piece of information. When you combine that mental hunt with the blue light from your screen, you are actively suppressing melatonin, the very hormone your body needs to actually transition into sleep. In midlife, it's even more disruptive. Our hormones are already in a state of flux, and those restless nights, the hot flashes, or 3 a.m. ceiling staring are often triggered by a nervous system that stays in hunt mode too long. To get to sleep, you have to stop the hunt and start settling into rest. So how do we lower our cortisol and try not to reach for our phone at bedtime? We need a new sleep ritual, but one that feels like a reward, something we look forward to doing, like going to a spa. When you go to a spa, you don't just walk straight into your massage or treatment. You prepare your mind, body, and mood for a relaxing session. And that's how I would like for us to treat going to bed, as if we're going to a sleep spa for a deep restorative rest. The first thing we do at a spa is to put away our phones. Normally, you would place your phone in your locker with the rest of your belongings, but in this case, we can put our phone in another room or set it across the bedroom, well out of reach. If the temptation of the phone is really challenging, try setting a digital boundary. Use the screen time or digital well-being settings on your phone to hard stop your apps 30 minutes before bed. We have to replace the digital reward with a physical one. The second step is creating a spa-like environment. Dim the lights to help signal to your mind that it's time for bed and trigger a physical shift. Adjust the temperature. Our bodies naturally need a drop in temperature to initiate sleep. Lower your thermostat or use a cooling pad. Then let's engage your senses. Use a scent like lavender or eucalyptus. It's a simple way to signal to your brain that the workday is officially over. The third step is a journal brain dump. Take 2 minutes to write down whatever is on your mind, the conversations that happened that day, good or bad, and any open tabs in your brain, like appointments, to-do lists, or ideas. Get them out of your head and onto paper so your brain doesn't feel the need to save them all at night. A bonus fourth step is reading a couple of pages of a book, perhaps a little fantasy to stir up your imagination, something spiritual to warm up your soul, or something funny that puts a smile on your face. Anything that supports this intentional me time. And finally, we're ready to close our eyes and listen to a sleep meditation that will help your body relax and your mind to settle in, priming it for rest. Now, wherever you are, hopefully tucked into bed, it's time to begin our sleep meditation. Gently close your eyes. Feel the weight of your body against the mattress. For the next few minutes, there's nothing you need to fix, no one you need to call, no one you need to care for. The only person you need to carry right now is yourself. Let's use the 4-7-8 breathing technique to tell your nervous system that it's time to turn off the pressure. Inhale deeply through your nose for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath gently for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale through your mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let all the air out. Let's try that breathing pattern again. Inhale deeply through your nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath gently for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now exhale all the air out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let all the air out. That long exhale is activating your vagus nerve, telling your heart it's okay to slow down. If you feel any sensations, acknowledge the feeling and let it pass. If your jaw feels tight, gently loosen it. How are your shoulders? Let them melt down your back and feel the support of the bed holding you up. your hands are tense, relax them. Gently open your hands. If your mind drifted off, that's okay. Slowly return back to this moment. There's nothing for you to do, nothing to solve or fix. This is your time to be at peace. I'll recite an affirmation and listen to the words and let it settle in. The work of the day is done. You have done enough. You can now let go. One last time. The work of the day is done. You have done enough. You can now let go. You can't pour from an empty cup. So remember, your rest is not a luxury, it's essential for your resilience. Make sure to bookmark this episode so you have it ready and waiting for you as your new bedtime routine. And join me this Wednesday for a mid-week reset where we'll revisit the sleep meditation to help you reinforce this practice and build a sustainable habit for your well-being. Until then, find calm in the chaos and reclaim yourself while caring for everyone else. I'm Valerie Mekki. Sleep well. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. They can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.